Chris, we're probably a bit more unique from other clubs. We've 5 feeder primary schools in the town, ranging from schools with maybe 30-40 pupils at it to ones at the guts of 200 at it.
How many primary school children would you have altogether, Eunan?
Approximately, primary school kids, approximately around the 500 mark.
So even though you would consider yourself a rural area, it's still pretty much an urban sort of program that you are putting on in terms of the numbers you have?
Yeah, that's probably true enough, the huge numbers, but from a rural point of view then, our schools are pretty much spread out from 6 towns to Monina. We've one bigger school in the town and one is drawn in the other one's a bit more rural, right? Yeah.
Can you tell us, Eunan, what the club are doing to assist the schools?
We're lucky enough one of our coaches is able to go in to do a bit of coaching in the schools, in most cases on a weekly basis, trying to get around them, helping out the teachers, helping out your own coaches that are in there, whether that be during school or after school. And then in addition to that, like other clubs I'm sure, put school notice boards up, keeping kids up to date with what's going on in the club and trying to just promote our club within the schools.
And how do you feel the club and the schools have benefited from the work that's going on, Eunan?
I suppose the important thing is for us to try and maximise the benefit within the schools, those numbers. So from that point of view, we have seen an increase in the numbers going to our activities in the club in the evening times, and we would hope that their skills are being better developed with that extra resource in the schools. From the schools' point of view, I'm sure they're happy enough with their coach going in and helping out, but also they would use our facilities here at the club, our indoor hall, and use our pitches as well.
Give advice to other clubs or to schools, Eunan, what would it be?
Advice, probably our coach getting into the schools has been a huge benefit for us. We're now seeing more kids out in the club, come to the club in the evening times, and also more parents involved because they recognise that face in the school, and then to recognise him again in the club setting.
Some clubs, Eunan, might say that it's going to be difficult to get somebody in the school. How did you get around that, or is there anything that can be done there to?
Well, we struggled with for a long time as well. Initially, we would have maybe students who could go in maybe for 2 or 3 weeks and then change the face. Somebody was off work for a week or two, and then we were lucky enough to get someone who works early mornings and then maybe 1 day off in the week sometime, and they would. I think the benefit is having a regular face, the same face coming in week out helps.